Hello, I'm Whoopi Goldberg, and this is WGABSTAT.
I'm Ben Stein.
And
You
this is.
to include me in the intro. I'm sad
Oh, well, Ben, that's too bad, because I'm just on top of the world. Why are you sad?
because you forgot to say I'm Whoopi Goldberg and I'm Ben Stein. And then, we'd start from there, but you have to go ahead of yourself. Get ahead of the game. I'm just behind. I'm in last place on the track. I'm in 12th. You're in first. What am I supposed to do?
Well, Ben, you see, it's just people like my voice for some reason. So I'm just trying to give them more of it.
Oh, I'll talk less then.
Well, you don't have to do that. I'll just talk over you.
Oh, okay.
Alright, okay, so, anyway, today's subject is illegal immigration. Ben, what do you think on illegal immigration? I'm all for it.
I think it is unacceptable.
How so?
Well, you see, it's unacceptable in the fact that our government doesn't really seem to care if Mexicans illegally immigrate. And this is not the case in any other country in the world. I mean, just look at, if someone were to immigrate illegally into Russia, that would not be accepted. But for some reason, those Mexicans can just do whatever they want.
Well, let me tell you something, Ben. I think the reason that we have this acceptability for these Mexicans is because America is, as you know, the land of the free. And it's less tempting for these other countries across the waters to try to legally immigrate because Mexico's just right there. It can just cross a little puny fence. And, see, the white man, which controls America, is destroying the country. That's why it's good that we finally have a black president.
I disagree completely.
How so?
Well, you see, it is not fair to those who immigrate legally because, like, these Mexicans can just jump the border and get a job, stealing their opportunities. If I were immigrating from Belgium, let's say, then, if I were looking for a job in Texas, it might be already taken by a Mexican who immigrated illegally. It's just mind-boggling to me.
Well, okay, Ben, I respect where you're coming from. Let's welcome on our next guest. He's calling in from Hollywood. George Lopez, well-known stand-up comic. He's going to be offering some insight. George?
Hola!
Oh, hola to you too, George.
Yes, I am George Lopez.
Yes, you are. George, you're
I am Beverly Hills Chihuahua. I do voice of Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Yes,
you listen to my newest movie, Beverly Hills Chihuahua 5.
Oh, I didn't know they made that many. I didn't know they made that many of the Beverly Hills Chihuahua franchise.
Oh.
George, Ben, what do you think about George's franchise?
I think that it is an abomination.
I agree.
Oh, what are you saying? Beverly Hills Chihuahua is the best movie I have ever been in. Ever.
Well, I'm just gonna ask you, George, what's your view on illegal immigration?
I think that we should let more Mexicans into the country.
Well, they can apply legally. It's just some of them don't have the qualification. They just don't have the qualifications to get in. Why should we let more in? We have plenty.
We should let all of them in as possible, because here in America, it is the land of the free, and we can make as many Beverly Hills Chihuahua movies as we want.
Yes, we can. Ben, what do you think about George's idea of letting them all in?
I think that it is the worst idea. I mean, oh my God, I want to kill myself, because this man right here. What? Me? Yes, you. I think that you are just so terrible.
Yes.
I mean, I've never met someone who is so hateable, so despicable. I just, oh my God. I mean, can we cut him off?
All right,
He's
sick. Jorge, well.
Oh, do not cut me off. I need to teach this man a lesson.
All right, George. George. Just.
We can.
George.
My plan is coming together. We will make more Beverly Hills Chihuahuas.
George, I'm gonna introduce our next guest. It's actually it's a call-in. Well, no, you can still be here. We'll still keep you on the line. It's gonna be a nice little four-way conversation. Our next guest comes from Fargo, North Dakota, and that is Tekalawanchini, Africa. Yeah, man, Tekalawanchini, Africa. We need to let the Mexican in the country, y'all. Well, okay, Tekalawanchini. Ben, what do you think about Tekalawanchini's idea?
Well, she is just like George, Jorge, if you prefer.
Yes.
Yes, she is despicable.
Most Mexicans and blacks are. We're gonna be right back. This is WGABSTAT. Please stay tuned.